Hi everyone. Hi Mom. Hi Dad. Hi Mrs. Abaya. I'm Phuong the Skinny Fry Master, and today we are making bò Luc Lac, or Vietnamese shaking beef. I've actually never met a single person that doesn't like this dish, and the great thing about it is that it's so easy to make. But before we get started, I did want to point out that the sound quality for this video is going to be much better than my previous videos, thanks to Jenny and Destin, who surprised me with this nifty little wireless mic right here. Thank you guys. Let's get started. All right, let's go over the ingredients. First off, we will need about 1.5 pounds of ribeye steak cut into about 1-inch cubes. You can also use filet mignon. I like both of these cuts because they're super tender and I think it makes a big difference in your dish. And then 2 cloves of crushed garlic for your marinade, 2 cloves of minced or chopped garlic, 3/4 of a red onion chopped roughly like this. And then I used 1/4 of the red onion sliced thinly like this, and we'll put it on top for garnish later on. 1.5 tablespoons of sugar, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of fish sauce, 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce, about 1 teaspoon of sesame oil. You don't need too much of it because it is very strong. And my husband and I like a little hint of extra sweetness, so we put about 2 teaspoons of honey as well. And then to serve, you're gonna want a bed of green lettuce on a plate like this, thinly sliced tomatoes on top. Okay, let's go ahead and make the marinade. First, we're going to add in 1.5 tablespoons of sugar. Then we'll put in the 2 cloves of the minced garlic. A tablespoon of fish sauce. 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce. And then we're going to just mix it really well. Then we'll combine the beef. We're going to make sure it's all covered, and then we're going to put it in the fridge and leave it for about a couple of hours. Oh, and I almost forgot. You're gonna need 1 teaspoon of sesame oil. And then about a couple teaspoons of honey, and I'm just gonna drizzle it on. It's about 1, and that's 2. First, we're going to saute the onions. So let's turn the heat on to about a medium-high. Put in your canola oil. And then when the pan gets hot, we'll add the onions. Okay, so now we're going to add the chopped onions and saute for a minute or 2. It's been about a couple minutes, so we're now going to remove the onions and just put them into a bowl and set aside. Return the pan to the heat, add in some more oil, Add your chopped garlic. And then I'm going to cook the beef in 2 batches because I don't want to overcrowd the pan. Once I add the beef, I'm just going to let it sit for a little bit, for about 30 seconds to a minute or so, because I really want it to get brown on the bottom. It's been about 30 seconds, so now I'm going to stir up the beef. I'm gonna add in some of the marinade. I'm only gonna cook it for a couple minutes because I do like my beef medium to medium rare. Now I'm gonna add some oil and do the second batch. Again, I'm going to leave it for about 30 seconds to get a really good sear on the bottom, and then we'll start stirring it. Okay, it's been about 30 seconds, so let's start stirring the beef. Now I'm gonna add in the rest of the marinade. And then I'm going to return the other batch back into the pan with the onions. Oh, it smells so good. All right, after 30 seconds, we're going to remove it and it's ready to serve. This looks and smells amazing, guys. Woo. I wish you guys could smell this. Oh, and let's make sure to top it off with the sliced onions like this. And there you have it, bò Luc Lac, or Vietnamese shaking beef. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this super simple recipe. This really can be used as the foundation to many of your stir-fried dishes. You can throw in some bell peppers, potatoes, whatever vegetables you like. I hope you guys give it a try. See y'all next time.